Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video from virtualroof.com, where we provide cloud computing services that allow your employees to work anywhere in the world and still be under one virtual roof. We do this by hosting over 300 software applications and their associated data. Those applications can include Microsoft Office, QuickBooks, Act by Sage, Peachtree Accounting, and many more. Everything that you see in this video today can be run from a Windows PC, from a Mac, from a Linux machine, from an Android tablet, or from an iPad. If you'd like more information about our company, you can go to our website at virtualroof.com. You can do a search for virtualroof.com on YouTube. You can email us at info@virtualroof.com, or you can call us at 866-932-2281. Okay, we got a question today about how to set up a document link or a folder link on an ACT contact record that's actually in the field on the contact screen. This is something that ACT has been able to do for quite a number of years. I'd say probably 7-8 years now at least, maybe even 10 or 12 years. But it has kind of changed over the years as far as, and over the different versions is how you do that. So I'm going to show you how to do that in ACT 2012. This should work on any of the versions from 2005 up through 2013. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my virtual desktop. Again, I'm sitting in Orlando, Florida. This desktop, this screen that you're seeing right now is coming from our data center facility in Bellingham, Washington, where all of our software and all of our data is hosted. We've got Microsoft Office on here. You can see here's Outlook, here's ACT, here's QuickBooks. But I'm going to go back over to ACT real quick. And what I've done is I've got a field up here called document folder. Now this is a URL type field, much like or exactly like the website field is. Okay, so first thing, and I'll show you that, if we go to Tools and Define Fields, and we go to the document folder, you can see the field type is URL address. In fact, if we go into edit field, you can see that that was our selection here. So that's the first thing. You have to have a URL address field in order to do this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our folder that we want to link to, and this is kind of the easiest way to do this. So I'm just going to go back to the desktop. I'm going to right click on my computer and go to Explore. And I'm going to go to my K drive. I'm going to go to my ACT folder, my Documents folder, MaxPro Services, which is an old company name of ours where we've got a lot of documents, Client Agreements, and I'm going to choose this folder here called Aquarium of the Pacific. Okay, and so now I'm going to go up into the address bar for Windows Explorer and click up there. Now that whole line is in red, which means it's highlighted. I'm going to do a Control-C to copy. Okay, I'm going to go back to the ACT screen, and the first thing you've got to do is type into the field file, the word file, a colon, 2 forward slashes, and then a Control-V to paste that information from Windows Explorer into there for that folder location. I'm clicking out of the field just so it knows that I'm done. And now if I go back and I click on that field link, boom, there it did. It just opened up that folder for me and I can see the contents of that folder. Okay, now if I wanted to, if I've got a document that I always want to have associated with this contact and that I always want to have on the main screen in that field, I can go another step with this and I can come down here and actually collect the name of this file. I'm going to do a Control-C now that I've got the file name. I've got the box or that box around my field name, okay, and it's all in red, which means it's highlighted. So I'm actually highlighting the name of the file, okay, and I'm going to go back to my ACT screen. I'm going to go to the very end down here of this line, and I'm going to put in another backslash and Control V again to paste in the name of that file. And this is a document file, so it's a .doc, and this one I think is an earlier version of Word, was created with an earlier version of Word, so I think it's just DOC instead of DOCX. We're going to find out in just a moment. If it opens it, yep, there it is. Okay, now depending on which version, you have to have that file extension exactly right. So if it's a newer version of a Word document, you've got to stick that X on the end. Same with Excel or whatever. You've got to have that file extension just right in order for it to open that document or whatever the file is that you're trying to open. Okay, well that does it. Once again, thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video from virtualroof.com. Keep in mind that everything that you saw us do in this video can be run from any of these computers or devices. If you'd like more information about our company, you can visit us at our website at virtualroof.com. You can do a search for virtualroof.com on YouTube and watch some of our other videos. You can send us an email at info@virtualroof.com, or you can call us at 866-932-2281.